Hello, Whales, KAL97 back again in our Minecraft world. Today we're gonna find our way out of here and head back to the surface. In case you're wondering, something I failed to mention in the first video, the exact version of Infdev I'm playing is Infdev 2010-06-18. So the way Infdev updates were, I guess, classified was by the dates they were released. This was released on June 18th, 2010, and this is considered the first Secret Friday update, which are some secret updates that Notch would post online without a changelog. So I guess the players would have to go through and figure out what changed and what was added. But obviously, it's been 10 years since that version was released, so most people know what was added in each update. So what was added in this update? Well, this update, they added rails, so minecart rails. Not the powered ones, not the detector rails, just regular minecart rails. And they added the minecarts themselves. However, the minecarts in this version, you cannot ride them. They instead kind of act like minecart chest. So minecarts with chest, I mean. And also this update, they made sand and gravel fall realistically. So before, you know how sand and gravel are affected by gravity? Before, they were still affected by gravity, but there wasn't really an animation for them falling. So they would just pretty much teleport from wherever they're falling from down back to the ground. Now there's actually animation. And technically speaking, this isn't the earliest version of Minecraft you could start from, that you can bring a world up to. Technically, as far as I could tell, that version is Infdev version 2010-03-27. Because Infdev was really when the terrain generation kind of got updated big time. And it was kind of a departure from Infdev, which was the previous version, which had, you know, worlds that were defined by limits. Yeah, damn, this cave just keeps going. Yeah, we'll keep exploring it. I was actually originally gonna go back to the surface this episode, but we'll spend a little bit of time down here, get ourselves some more coal, because you can never have enough coal. That's something I realized playing Minecraft a lot. Like, you'll take coal for granted and just never mine it anymore. Then you realize you need coal. Or same thing with iron. So, but I think iron is definitely gonna be a lot more expensive in this update compared to modern day Minecraft. We got ourselves a good amount of iron. Not as much as I would have liked, but yeah, what you gonna do? I usually always dig a little bit through gravel just to see if I could find any cave entrances or whatever. We might continue exploring. I'm not sure. I want to keep that lava there because eventually when I come back down with a bucket, probably pick that up. Obsidian is in the game, by the way. It's just since there's no nether, it's pretty much just a decorative block. So now here comes the fun part, finding our way out of here. I believe it's just right here. Yeah, this looks about right. Yeah, there's a crafting bench and there's the water. So it looks like it's daytime outside anyways. So let me just make a little path here. We're definitely gonna finish exploring this cave because I want to explore it for, yeah, everything it has, because there's a little bit down there too. I just want to go up top and recuperate real quick. And we definitely need to make a faster way to get down. That needs to happen soon. So we're back up on the surface. We're gonna go ahead and collect some wool from these sheep. Not sure what time it is. Yeah, it just turned morning. Well, not just, but let us collect some wool. And I'm gonna show you guys the use wool has in this update. I mean, it's mostly just a decorative block, but there's also stuff you can craft from it. They don't have the different colors yet, so you're just stuck with the white. Well, it's more of a gray color currently, but so currently all tiers of armor are in the game. So leather, iron, gold, and diamond armor are all out in the game. However, since there's no KALs, there's no way to get leather, so there's no way to make legit leather armor. So instead, in these days, it's called cloth armor. So you see, if we craft it like that, we get what's essentially leather armor. It's just not called it. Don't have enough time. Don't have enough slots for that. So you can see we got our leather armor. Looks pretty fancy. It's not really gonna protect us for much. And just like with the tools, we're gonna save all our first tiers of armor. So I think I'm trying to figure. We'll just put them in here for now. I don't really need armor at this current moment, so I'm just gonna take them off. Put them in here. So let's go ahead and get our armor cooking. And while that's going on, I want to collect a lot of wood, because I decided against using stone as the floor. I feel like it'll do us a lot better if we use wooden planks. So we're gonna go ahead and carve out a little bit of this little island here. First off, since it's going to be spawn tower, I want to make sort of the limits before I guess we start digging out. So I'm thinking we do that. Look big enough. Now we're gonna go, I think, out here. Yeah, that looks about right. So what is that? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 blocks diagonally. So now that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think that's right. Oh, I think it's right there. Not sure if I did that right. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And last but not least, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's kind of the limitation of spawn tower I want. Let us make another shovel. We'll make an iron one real quick, just so we can get our first tool set up. So we're gonna start off by digging out all the sand right here. So yeah, this is what our spawn tower is gonna look like. This is pretty much just gonna be a landmark to, mark the first place we spawned at. We can make ourselves a couple torches real quick. And we'll put it right there. And then what I'm thinking here is we do something like this. I don't know why I'm using my hand for this, but there we go. We can go ahead and knock off all of this. All right, it looks like it's getting nighttime. We are going to place a few more torches down just to make sure we have a good, sensible area where monsters can't get at us. Though it really doesn't look like the spawn's that crazy back in these days. And I'm pretty confident that we can take on any monsters that come for us, but might as well just kill you. Get the and you drop nothing, of course. So we'll just light up the general area. Like I said, there's not much in terms of lighting sources. There's pretty much only two. It is only two in this game right now. Torches and lava. And we can go out and knock out all of these. Yep. So first things first, we're gonna make our last piece of armor. And we're gonna wear it for a second, just so I can take a screenshot. Doom. And you can see we look pimped out. And you know what? We'll go ahead and take some damage in them as well. Yep. You can see it stops you from getting fall damage by having the armor on, which is obviously different from today's Minecraft. So we're gonna take you off. Now we can retire you. And while we're at it, let's go ahead and get rid of everything in this chest that's not related to tools and armor. Put you right there. Right there. I'm not sure if getting diamond armor is going to be possible in a timely manner. Just because of how ridiculous it is to find diamonds in this update. We can go ahead and store some of this stuff. We got a good amount of sand, which is good. We can make a lot of glass out of that. Not having shift clicking is a nightmare though. What we can do now is make our first set of iron tools. So we'll make our iron pickaxe. We already made our first iron shovel, so that's good. We'll make ourselves an axe. And I'll make myself a sword. And last but not least, we'll make ourselves a hoe, because that's the most important tool in the game, a hoe. For now, we can just throw them in here. We are going to use them. I just don't really have a need for them right now. As you can see, it's looking a lot better already. Now we're just missing our full set of diamond tools, which that's going to be the hard part. I suppose we'll just keep this extra iron. I guess I could make some of the iron armor, but we'll just keep the ingots for now and put them in here. And now what I want to do is I want to start on our mine. Oh shoot, creepers. We're gonna try to find them, guys. I'm sorry, I have to. Come here, creeper. Creeper, creeper, come here. Here he comes, here he comes, here he comes. Where are you going? There we go. What are you? This AI is amazing. You drop any? Nope, no gunpowder. Alright. Come on, one of you guys come for me. Here we go. Their pathfinding is terrible, but what the? There we go. Oh yeah. Okay, we got 2 gunpowders. So there's TNT in this game currently. Oh, I think that one despawned. I was gonna go for it. But yeah, there is TNT in the game currently. Really? They just spawned a sheep? Okay, I'll take it. So the only mob dropper missing right now is an arrow. I mean, I think technically we can make an arrow right now. If I can remember the crafting recipe. It's either flint sticks and iron, or it's iron sticks and fences. I mean, and flint. The recipe in modern day Minecraft is completely different, but it definitely uses iron in these days. So let's see if I can figure it out. Okay, so it's not flint. Yep, there we go. So an iron ingot, a stick, and a feather gives us 4 arrows. I would just go ahead and make it just whatever. So yeah, arrows are definitely a lot more expensive to make. I do have to choose a spot for my mine. So the idea is to have our spawn tower be here. And obviously at the top, it's going to be a diamond block. I was also thinking maybe we do like an iron block here, a gold block in the middle, and then a diamond at the top. And I might do that. I'm not sure. But that means we have to decide on where we want to put our mining base. So for this update, I plan to have the spawn tower, a mining base, a regular base, and a house. I'm not sure where I want to build my house. I don't want it too far away from this. I want to kind of keep everything in this general area. So we'll have to see what happens. But I'm thinking for our mining base, we do something over there. I was thinking of just using the cave here. I might use the cave here. Actually, not might. We're going to use that cave as our mining entrance. I just need to figure out. I'm already using cobblestone for the spawn tower. So we can do something unique with that. We can either use stones. We're either going to use wood or wooden planks. I haven't decided on which ones yet.